Hello students, welcome back. Today we will be talking about classification of Bryophyta. See, Simper in 1879 for the first time gave Bryophyta the rank of division. Okay, so bryophytes were given Bryophyta was given the rank of division by in the year 1879. Now, see, before that, the members of Bryophyta were included artificially among algae, fungi, lichens, mosses, etc. Now, later on, with further studies, this changed a little, right? Some workers like Campbell, Smith, Taktajan, they had given us another view. They emphasize that the order Anthocerotales containing Anthoceros and related genera is sufficiently distinctive from the members of Hepaticae and therefore should be given the status of class, and as such the order Anthocerotales has been placed in separate classes, Anthocerotae giving equal rank with that of Hepaticae and Musci. Therefore, Bryophyta is divided into three classes: Hepaticae, Anthoceratops, and Musci. Subsequently, Rothmaler and Prosker have changed the class names Hepaticae into Hepaticopsida, Anthoceroti into Anthocerotopsida, and Musci into Bryopsida. So now the changes made by them are also in accord with the International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Fine. And the classification adopted by Prosker is what we are going to talk about today. Okay. So we will be talking about the classification adopted by Prosker for 1957. He has given us, now this classification shows three classes. This is class 1, class 2, class 3. Class 1 is Hepaticopsida, class 2 is Anthocerotopsida, class 3 is Bryopsida. Hepaticopsida or liverworts, Anthocerotopsida or hornworts, and Bryopsida or mosses. Fine? All right. Now we will talk about these classes in detail. So, class 1, it is Hepaticopsida. Correct? Now see, in Hepaticopsida, the plant body or gametophyte, we have certain important characters. If we just change the ink color, it will look a little brighter. Okay. The plant body, which is the Gametophyte is dorsiventral differentiated. Dorsiventrally differentiated. Then we have the next point which says either simple thallus or foliose, simple thallus or foliose with leaf-like appendages. See, they can either be internally differentiated or not. That is, homogeneous condition can also prevail. Fine. Either internally differentiated or not. That means what? Homogeneous condition can also be there. Either homogeneous condition can be there or heterogeneous condition can be there. The sex organs are on the dorsal side of the plant body. Sex organs are present on the dorsal side of the plant body. Okay. Now this line is very, very important. All are important, of course, but this line is very important. Sporophyte is differentiated into, sporophyte is differentiated into foot, seta, and capsule. Remember, sporophyte is differentiated into foot, seta, and capsule. Next, what do we have? See, sporogenous tissue. This is also another important point. Sporogenous tissue is derived from endothecium. Remember, it is derived from endothecium. Correct? Now see, Hepaticopsida has got 4 orders. 4 orders are there in Hepaticopsida. What are they? Spherocarpalis, Spherocarpalis. Here you have Spherocarpus as an example. Fine. Next, second order Marcantialis. Here you have Marcantia. Next, we have Junger manualis. Junger manualis, here example, Porella, Pilia, all these. Just writing one example. And last we have Calobriolis. Example, Calobria. Okay. Next, we come to class 2 or second class, which is class 2 is Anthocerotopsida. Fine. In Anthocerotopsida, we have few characters to describe. Gametophytes are dorsiventrally differentiated. Gametophytes are dorsiventrally differentiated. That means what? Thallus-like. Agree? Next, we have internal tissue differentiation, which is absent here. Important, see, marking this. Internal, or I'm writing this with a separate color. Internal tissue differentiation absent. If internal tissue differentiation is absent, that means what? Homogeneous. Next, what do we have? Next, what do we have? Rhizoids are smooth-walled. Rhizoids are smooth-walled, okay? And scales are absent. Done? Next, sporophyte is differentiated into foot and capsule. This is important. See, I'm again changing the color. Sporophyte differentiated into foot and capsule. All right. See, lower portion of capsule is meristematic. Lower portion of capsule is meristematic. Sporogenous tissue is derived from amphithecium. Okay, sporogenous tissue is derived from Amphitheциum. Look here. Here, sporogenous tissue was derived from Endothecium for Hepaticopsida. For Anthocerotopsida, it is derived from Amphitheциum of an embryo Okay. And next, what do we have? What is this endothecium doing? Sterile columella. Sterile columella is formed from endothecium. Endothecium. See here, the sterile columella is formed from endothecium, and over there, sporogenous tissue was formed from endothecium. Here, what do you have? You have only one order, which is Anthocerotales. Anthocerotales, correct? Now here you have Dendroceros, Anthoceros, then you have Dendroceros, Megaceros, Notothylus, okay? So this is how we complete Anthocerotopsida, and now we finally move on to Bryopsida. This is class 3. Class 3 is Bryopsida. Here, what do you have? Gametophytes have 2 stages of development. Gametophytes have 2 stages of development. All right. What are they? Prostrate protonemal stage, prostrate protonemal stage, and second is erect gametophore stage, erect gametophore stage, which is differentiated into stem-like. Now this one is differentiated into stem-like colloid, which is the axis, leaf-like phylloid, and rhizoids. Okay. Next, what do we have? Gametophore is the persistent gametophyte bearing sex organs. Remember, gametophore gametophore is the persistent persistent gametophyte bearing sex organ. Bearing sex organ. Okay. Rhizoids are branched multicellular with diagonal cross wall. Remember this. Rhizoids are branched multicellular with diagonal cross wall. With cross walls, and sex organs are situated superficially at the stem apex. Sex organs are situated superficially at the stem apex. All right. The sporophyte is differentiated either into foot and capsule. Fine. Sporophyte is differentiated either into foot and capsule or foot, seta and capsule. Foot, seta, capsule. Okay, they are either differentiated into foot and capsule or foot, seta and capsule. Okay, now coming to the sporogenous tissue. Sporogenous tissue is derived from endothecium. Okay, it is derived from endothecium or amphithecium. Or amphithecium and encircles the sterile columella. And encircles the sterile columella. All right. The sporogenous tissue only gives rise to spore. Right. The sporogenous tissue only gives rise to spores. All right. And sterile cells or elaters are absent. Remember this, sterile cells or elaters are absent. All right. Now see, Bryopsida has 3 subclasses. Keep in mind, Bryopsida has 3 subclasses. Okay. What are they? Sphagnidae, S-P-H-A-G. Sphagnidae, which has got only one order, Sphagnales. Example what? You all know, sphagnum. Okay. Second, Andredi. Andredi. Andredi has got one order. What is that? Andreales. Okay. Example. DREA. Andrea. Third, you have Bridie. Bryidae. Bridie, this has got how many orders? 15 orders. This has got 15 orders. All right. The name of the orders are Tetraphydalis, Buxbomialis, Polytrichalis. In Polytrichalis, you must have heard of this Pogonatum, Polytrichum, all these. Dorsonealis, Archidialis, okay, Dicranalis, Pisidentalis, Potialis, Gremialis, Encalyptalis, Funerarialis. In Funaria, this is very popular. In Funerarialis, you have Funaria. No? Funerarialis. Then you have Eubryalis. In Eubryalis, you have Bryum. Then Isobryalis, Eukaryalis, Hypnobryalis. So 15 orders under the subclass Brydidae. Okay, so this is how we complete the classification of Bryophyta with its characters and examples. So if you have any doubt, any confusion, please feel free to get back to me in the comment section. I will try my best to clear your doubts and confusion. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.